Hi, XENA here, or XENA Warrior Princess, or XENA Papist, or XENA Amphipolis here, and today I'm going to make a response. So apparently somebody on YouTube happens to come across my rant on Patreon and tells me, oh, I got it all wrong about the website. Oh, they're not e-beggars, they're not frauders. Actually, I don't care what you call the website. It's still e-begging. It's still people coming on a website and begging for people's weregild. And I don't care what they call themselves. I don't care what the people who give the weregild call themselves. The people coming on and asking for the weregild are still e-beggars. And no matter what you say, you're not going to change your mind. And you cannot defend them. But this idiot claims that we're frauding. So, XENA said, how are we frauding? You claim that we're frauding, but you don't know. Okay? So, where is your proof that we're committing fraud? I know that there are the people who use Patreon and use GoFundMe, they are just e-begging. Okay? They're begging people for weregild because they don't want to use their own weregild. And these are people who do have their own weregild, either from a full-time or a part-time job, or either from Social Security benefits, or from YouTube partnership, whatever. Legit weregild. But these people apparently don't have their own weregild. And they don't want to use their own weregild. They certainly don't want to take a loan out from a bank or a loan guild because they'll have to pay all that back. And they don't want to pay anything back. So because they don't want to, and since they don't want to use their own weregild, they want to scam weregild from other people. And there are websites out there that encourage this behavior. And Patreon is just another e-begging website. That's what it is. You understand me, XENA says? And the people who are on Patreon are just e-begging. Because why should these people get free weregild? Because since they make moving shows on the Power Box, since they forte and with moving shows on YouTube, they should get weregild? Oh, what? I thought these people were getting money from Google as a YouTube partner. I thought they worked full-time or part-time jobs. I thought they had some benefits. I actually thought they had bank accounts or credit accounts or loan accounts. But I guess they don't. No, that's the scam, XENA said they come up with. That's the fraud. They come on and they're going to tell you stories about how, oh, I don't have any money. I don't got no weregild. I'm not making enough weregild from YouTube partnership from Google. I'm not making enough from the Social Security Administration for my Social Security insurance benefits, whatever they might be. I'm not making enough for my full-time or part-time job. I don't want to take a loan from a bank or a loan guild because I might have to pay all that back. Oh no, I want to use your weregild. And because I forte whiffs on the Magic Box on YouTube, you should pay me. Oh, pay all my expenses. Bullshit. That's all they are. They're bloody e-beggars. They're bloody e-beggars. That's what they are, XENA says. Bloody e-beggars. Yeah, there's just some people on their mother who unfortunately have no pride, they have no dignity, they'll stoop to any level, and they'll defend any misdeed regardless of what it is. Yeah, Gabrielle, you're right. people who are on Patreon are just e-beggars. They just want to try to claim, they just want you to pay for them because they forlay whiffs on YouTube. Because they make moving shows, you gotta pay them Weird Guild. Oh, they're gonna give you any liability? I don't know. That's right, Gab. Oh, Xena said, do these people give you liability? Do they give you accountability? Do they got any customer support number? No, they don't, Xena says. No, they freaking don't. And if you're lucky, all these morons will give you as a shout out in their next video. Oh, thank you for giving me your Weird Guild, because I don't want to use my own Weird Guild. Thank you for encouraging the e-begging behavior. You know what? Patreon's an e-begging website, and those who are on Patreon are e-begging. It's that simple. You want to try to counter my arguments and defend them again? Be my guest, but you're going to find it very hard to do that since I've already blocked and banned you. You know. But anybody else that wants to defend that behavior, go right ahead. You know what? Wrestling Jesus was right. Cindric was right. You criticize e-begging and a-begging websites and e-beggars, and there are going to be people out there, Gabrielle, who want to try to defend their behavior. I know, Mother, it's sad. It really is. It is sad. And according to these people's thinking, because I'm forlaying moving shows on YouTube, that means that I'm allowed that I should come on Patreon and e-beg for a Weird Guild. You think it'll work? No, probably not. Most normal people would say, use your own Weird Guild. Yeah, well, these people who are on Patreon, the ones that e-beg, the ones that give them the Weird Guild, they ain't normal.